Hey y'all, what's going on? It's your girl Deja. I am new here, so I know you are too. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel if you're one of my very first few subscribers. Welcome back to my channel. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. It is Sunday, February 4th, I believe, and it is about 9 a.m. in the morning. I just woke up, just got myself together. Just kind of like opened the windows to let some light in, starting to wake up. And I have a couple of things to do today. I'm looking outside. It's kind of gloomy. The trees and stuff are blowing. The sky's kind of gray. It's kind of ugly outside. But that's neither here nor there. That's not going to stop us from what we have to do today. So we're going to get dressed and run downstairs so that I can print off some paperwork for my business. And then we're gonna come back, we're gonna make some breakfast and kind of chill around the house. I got some laundry to fold. I have a couple of things to do. And then I can kind of give you guys a little bit about me, a little life update from my first video. I shot that video in 2023 of September. So literally about 5 months ago. A lot has changed, and I'm just gonna give you kind of like a brief overview on some of the things that have changed. And then I'll probably do a actual full sit down video on a life update, what I'm doing, where I am, all of that kind of stuff. But for now, we're gonna go ahead and get dressed. Today is a Sunday reset day. It's one of those days where like you can stay in the house if you really wanted to, or you could go out and do something fun. I think because of the weather, I'm gonna choose to stay in. I do have a full day of work, and then I have to get my son off to school. So I kind of wanna prepare myself for the week. I also have 2 very big trips coming up. I have 2 trips coming up. So I kind of want to start preparing for those. I may go out and kind of look around. It just depends on the vibes of today, but that is where we are. So really quickly, I'm going to change out the water in my flowers and probably put the food in there finally so that they don't die all the way. And then we're gonna get dressed and go downstairs because we have some stuff to print. Y'all ever go in y'all closet and just get like so overwhelmed? That's where I'm at right now. I have no idea what to put on. I do have some clothes laid out on the bed right now that came out of the dryer that I need to figure out what to do with. But I mean, going in the closet is just like Russian roulette. Literally like Russian roulette. I'm already overwhelmed. I have stuff everywhere. I cannot show you guys this, but I have stuff everywhere. It's ridiculous. You know. Do y'all hear that? Y'all hear that music? I'm not gonna lie. My first night here scared the shit out of me. It starts playing literally at 9 a.m. every morning, Monday through Sunday. Monday through Sunday, 9 a.m. I was like, who the hell is playing music this loud? And it's literally where I am, where my unit is. It is like right outside. The speaker is right outside. It's like, nobody told me. Nobody told me shit. Nobody told me nothing. They was just like, here you go. Y'all didn't tell me y'all play music. And I wonder, do the other units have like a like a speaker that plays music for them too. But I'm thinking it's because I'm so close to the pool and the lake that this is like the resort vibe type of thing. And that's why I can hear it so well, which, you know, I've gotten used to it now because I don't like silence. I like a little bit of white noise, so, or a little bit of noise in the background. So yeah, but we are off to go downstairs so that we can print what we need to print. The first thing I need to do is maybe save everything that I need to print to my phone because I don't want to take a long time. It's about like 8 or 9 documents that I need to print or whatever. So let's go do that.
Is that mine?
That's mine.
Eat these 2 pieces. That's mine.
What? Somebody ate my father. I'm coming.
Want your juice? Yum, about to eat down. Okay, stole his plate already. So breakfast was delish. If you've seen it, we smashed that food, not gonna lie. I went downstairs, you guys see me print up some business paperwork. Ooh, it's raining outside. Ooh, this is the perfect time to take a nap and get some work done. So I started a brand like 3 years ago, and at the time I was running another business, and I did not pour as much as I needed to in this business because of the other business. The other business took like priority. So now that I no longer run that business, I decided to go back into the other one, which was really near and dear to my heart. Like I said, I just couldn't pour into it as much as I wanted to. So with that being said, I went and printed off some stuff that I had made up for this business. Now you may say, okay, girl, what's the business? Tell us the tea. Well, the business is called The Boss Bootcamp. And this is just like a packet that I made for it, just so I have something tangible on hand. But basically, the Boss Bootcamp is a business consultancy company for startups, for brand new entrepreneurs, aspiring entrepreneurs. Basically, those who have never owned a business before, but they're trying to get their feet wet. They want to, start their business the right way with a little bit of help. So the Boss Bootcamp is going to launch in late March right now. I have not quite decided the date. I was throwing some dates out there, but it's just kind of one of those things you just have to get closer to see. However, the more work I get done, the closer I get to like really finalizing the date. My goal is to not go over April. So that's my thing. So yes, the Boss Bootcamp. In the boot camp, you'll learn quite a bit of things. The first thing, the most important thing is this is a coaching program mixed with a little bit of digital products. So I'll be providing digital products, providing and selling digital products that are geared towards business startup, that are geared towards helping you to understand the ins and outs of business, helping you to stay organized with your business, helping you to stay organized even with your personal life. Because there is a saying, you are not going to be able to run a successful business if your personal life is in shambles. So that's a little bit about that. Again, launch date coming soon. I'm still working on it, but I have already, what this is my kind of like packet for like what to expect. See a picture of me, like what to expect in the boot camp itself. Now, there are 2 different services that I'm going to be offering on this boot camp. There's going to be a 12-week coaching program with a bonus week, or you could choose to do like one-time random phone calls. So you'll be able to get like a coaching call, which will be a one set price. And you could do it at your leisure. Like if you're one of those people that really do want to learn the business by yourself, but occasionally you want a little guidance, that's what those phone calls are for. And then if you are one of those people who need the guidance, like the handhold every step of the way to make sure that you get it, that's what the 12 weeks plus the 1 bonus week program is for. So in the packet, I answer like some FAQs. I tell you about the program. I tell you about the services. I give you kind of like an outline on how things work. Basically, you would be signing up for a discovery call with me. The discovery call is for me to learn about you and your business, and then like, kind of what inspired you to start the business, all that kind of stuff. Step 2 is to pick the program that you want to do, whether you want to do the 12-week plus the 1 bonus week program, or if you just want to do the random phone calls, for that one set price. And then the third is your contract. Now, the third step only applies to the 12-week program plus the one bonus week. I have to say one bonus week. It only applies to that one because you are going to be doing more of like a long-term coaching program. So that is what the contract is for. If you're doing like a one-off type of call, there isn't any really like really contracts that you have to sign. So aside from that, that is like what my customers would see. Then I went ahead and drafted up my contract. I just wanted again to get some tangible copies. Everything will be done via DocuSign, but just for my records, I want to have something that I have in person, like in, physical form. So then I got my contract done. One of the things that I am getting ready to release is my focus planner page. It's just one page. This is the cover for it, but it is a page to help you focus on what you need to get done. I feel like if you are able to see it, if you're able to write it out, then of course it kind of puts you in a mindset to go ahead and get it done. So that's what the focus planner page is going to be for. It is free. It is just like a little gift from me to you, to kind of help you get started. It helps you break down what you need to do, what is a low priority, what's a high priority, those kind of things. And then along with my contract information, I did go ahead and do a statement of work. So once you sign a contract, then we go over what exactly I'm going to be doing and giving to you in forms of coaching for your business. So this is kind of like our project, your name, my company's name, what we're naming our project. And then like the scope of work, the pricing and the payment terms, the timeline, deliverables, what I will be delivering to you, and on what dates. So this is just my statement of work. This is something that both of us keep so that you kind of know like what's going on with the business program, like what's going on with the coaching program, and kind of know what to expect as we move through the weeks. I then printed out something for my framework. I'm not going to show that because this is specific to my coaching program, but I have a list of my framework that I'm going to be covering within those 12 weeks. That bonus week is really just to solidify everything and make sure that you are good to go. Now, I will mention after the program, after the coaching program, after the bonus week and everything, you are able to still opt into a monthly coaching program at a monthly rate. So how my program works is your 12 weeks plus the bonus week is a one-time payment, and or you can split it into 3 payments. After that, you are not charged anything else. However, if you finish my program and you say, hey, I really want to stay connected to you, you'll have the option to do either the random phone calls, or you'll have the option to opt into a monthly program. The only difference with those are with the at random phone calls, it is literally just one phone call that you're paying for either 30 minutes or an hour. The at monthly is you're getting a little bit more access. It's almost similar to the program itself, but you're able to kind of jump on the calendar and talk to me whenever you need to. I think the limit for that program is probably going to be 2 to 3 phone calls a month, or video, webcam, whatever, conferences. And again, it's a monthly fee. So you get to do that how you see fit. You also will be entered into the community that I'll be creating, which will be for the coaching students, but you'll get to stay in that community as well. So you won't get like removed or anything. You basically still get to be connected to the brand. I then started working on my consultation checklist. These are all of the points that I'm going to cover on that free discovery call. From there, we're going to cover all of these things just to kind of get a feel for where you are and what you think. And then as we go through the program, we're going to fill in any of those loose any of those spaces that you're not really sure, you don't know about. I also started working on the behind the scenes of my business. So my standard operating procedures. Now these are very important because a standard operating procedure is basically how your business will run in the event that you are unable to run it and somebody else needs to step in and take your place. So I started working on that while I was drafting up all of my contracts and documents and stuff. I wanted people to, I wanted someone who would be coming into the business. If I'm sick, I'm in the hospital or whatever, and be able to say, okay, she's got 5 or 6 discovery calls to do. This is what we're gonna do. This is what I'm gonna use to get through those calls for her, because business doesn't stop at all. It does not stop. So I started working on that. I again started working on this portion of the business. There's so many other things that I need to do, but for now, this is where we are. So I have my behind the scenes work. I have my mentoring framework information, and then I have both of the contracts that are to be signed by my clients. And then I also have my free planner focus guide, which I don't have the planner version available because I don't know why I didn't print it off, but this is just the cover photo for it. So if you see that logo anywhere, that's exactly what it is, and it is completely free. So the next part of my journey, so to speak, with this business that I'm starting up is to really sit down and finish my behind the scenes work. So really putting my systems in place, which I did a lot over this weekend. I sat down, I worked on my website. I started to put together some content for promoting the business. I also started just kind of getting together all of the programs and things that I would be using so that I can quickly start, up and running. But for now, before I decide to offer those coaching program products, we'll be offering digital products. So it's something really cute that I want to show you. And I'm going to show you the physical form of it and then also the digital form of it, only because I did do this for another business of mine that I was going to launch. I ended up not launching it. So I now have I now rebranded it to this business. So one of the things that I'm going to be offering very soon, and let me make sure you guys can see it. One of the things I'm going to be offering really soon is this financial planner. This financial planner is really called the In My Bag financial planner. It covers topics like income, budgeting, debt, credit management. It covers like travel, because when you work hard, you play hard. So I did add travel in there. It covers budgeting goals, so like things that you're saving for. It covers like your lifestyle, how you want to be in the future, what you're aiming to be. There's so many great things in this planner, like really, really great things. And again, I put this together for another business that I was going to start, a stationery company that I was going to launch last year before the new year started, but I did not, unfortunately. So I decided to rebrand it. As you can see, it's now pink. The original color was orange. I decided to rebrand it for my coaching business. So this is going to be one of the items that I'm offering, one of the digital products. This planner is going to go for $19.97. So $20. It's 166 pages, I believe. And it's really going to help you to look at your months, look at your weeks, look at your, entire year, your quarters differently, because you're able to go back to this and pick up where you're leaving off. A lot of times the problems that we run into with planners is we get like 5 or 6 planners. We start writing in them, journals, books. We start writing in them and then we put them down, and then we see another one and we're like, oh, this is so cute. Let me get this one too. And it just becomes like 6 or 7 planners, and you have thousands of ideas spread amongst these 6 or 7 planners. And it's not like you're going to go to each planner and say, okay, well, which one did I write in? Which one did I write in? My goal was to make this one planner a one-stop shop, and be able to, you know, offer this planner to my customers, for my stationery business. Now I want to show you what the 2 planners look like, because, and I'm saying 2 because I did make 2 prototypes for the planner. So I want to be able to show you both of them, and maybe in the future I'll offer them as well. So the one that you just seen is like this one. This is a hardback planner. It's in orange because, again, it was for my stationery company. As you can see, the logo is different. The color scheme is different. And of course, this is a hardback copy. Now, the one that I'm going to be offering is a digital planner. So it will require you to either use your laptop, your phone, or an iPad, tablet, whatever you have, Android, Apple, doesn't matter, to be able to use this planner and, you know, write on the pages and swipe and everything. So this planner, and I'm going to give you a sneak peek of it. Again, everything, I mean, you won't have this page, it's digital, but everything is orange. Just keep in mind that for the brand, it's going to be pink. One thing I really wanted to focus on in this planner was the Dear Future Self page. I feel like we don't do anything in vain. Everything that we're doing when it comes to finance, when it comes to starting a business, when it comes to like really getting down to handling business, is for our families. So I don't want you to be super like completely focused on just now. I want you to be focused on the future and what you want to accomplish then as well. So this is a Dear Future Self page. Just things to do when I'm sad, things to do when I'm bored, today's date, and Dear Me. So I give you the opportunity to write a letter to yourself. It's a brief letter, but it's something that you can look back on at the end of the year, or look back when you accomplish your goals that you wrote out and be like, I did it. Like, dang, this is how I felt. Now this part is definitely in the future, because every day is not going to be a good day. Everything's not going to be a good day, and we have to prepare for our good days and our bad. So this is things to do when I'm sad, things to do when I'm bored. If you're sad or bored or anything, pick up your planner, come to this page, and read the things that will make you feel better, the things that you can accomplish when you are bored, so that you're not just idly wasting time, or you're not just stuck in your feelings when you could be getting to the bag. So I thought this was really cute. I added this into the planner for that reason, because sometimes we're up, we're ready to get things done, and then other times we're down and we're just like, oh my God, how can I get out of this funk? I'm not going to go through the whole planner, but just a couple of things that I want to show you inside the planner. There's a self-care affirmations checklist. There's some self-reflecting questions, questions that you would fill out about yourself, things that you probably don't even think about. There is a mood tracker. There's a mood tracker in the planner. There is a self-care 30-day challenge in the planner. A reading list. Here's our money pot. So again, it's orange, but it'll be pink. Here is our save. Like, this is our savings goal. You write how much you want to save, by what date. You fill in the numbers as you go. All of this will be digital. There's calendar. There's a calendar. There's quotes for each month. There is a 30-day challenge. There's a monthly budget. There is money management. So like emergency funds, investments, self-reward, pocket money. There is a travel planner. There's areas for you to write your notes. And then there is a weekly guide, a weekly format, so you can write out everything. But it's these things like this that will keep you on track. Just hold on to your planner. Now, eventually I will get this planner in like, physical form so that you have something to carry around. I carry around this planner, not this one specifically. I actually carry around the second prototype. I carry around this planner everywhere I go because it keeps me on point. Now, I do also have the digital version of the planner. I am going to start transferring everything that's in this book into the digital version. And I'm just going to carry my iPad in my purse and get things done, my iPad and my pen. Now, you'll notice that this color scheme was a little different. This is actually my very first planner. This is the prototype that I made. I was like, ooh, this is classy, this is bougie, this is cute. Like, this is something that gives me luxury vibes. I want to write in it. This is what I had. Now, the second planner gave me more of like eye-catching, appealing. So that's why I kind of stuck with that color scheme. Now, this one is kind of like the same. This is the same planner. Comes with your instructions on how to use it. Now, everything in this planner and that planner is essentially the same, except this one just looks a little different. Things are a little bit more, not professional, but a little bit more luxury and simplistic. So again, the planner comes with the instructions. You have a financial goal and savings goal page. Financial goal and savings overview. Savings overview is for monthly goals. So I want to save $200, $300, $400, January, February, March. I want to go up to $500, April, May, June. Like, you're able to set how much money you want to save each month. And then in this planner, you're also able to set how much you actually save per month. So you can look back on it. Same thing. You have your months. You have your months with the quotes. You have your monthly budget, your credit management, your travel planner, and then your months. You have your reflection, your notes, pretty much everything. I will say that this version of the planner is a diluted version of what I just showed you. That is why I am not offering this planner for sale. I just use it personally for me because I needed something to write in, and this was the first one that I made. So honestly, this one is my baby. Now, that other planner is fully locked and loaded, and that is the one that I'll be offering within the Boss Bootcamp digital stand on business series. So really cool. I cannot wait to release it. Again, it's going to be $19.97, so $20 in order to get your hands on that digital planner. In the future, I will be offering a hard copy of that planner depending on how many people want it. There are people in the world who like tangible things like I do. Maybe you don't like electronics. Maybe you just feel like if you see it, you're able to get it done better. Whatever the case may be, we're all different. So I will be offering that planner in the future depending on the demand. For now, we're just going to work with our digital series, and I'm super, super excited to drop it. Again, it's the In My Bag Financial Planner, Plan Your Generational Success. So I am going to go ahead and get busy on the rest of the paperwork that I need to do for the business itself. I also am going to be editing this vlog. So I will see you in my next vlog. My next vlog is most likely going to be a story time type of vlog. Between a story time and a business related vlog. I don't think I call it a vlog if it's business related. So most likely it's a sit down story time or a business video, business geared, business type video. So thank you so much for watching my Sunday reset vlog. Of course, there's so much more I need to do to actually reset. I still need to get my clothes out for the week, my son's clothes out for the week. I need to start dinner, all that good stuff. But you may see me do that on our next vlog. So thanks so much for tuning in. I will see you next time. Bye.